And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Cunningham in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Brand in at power forward. You take a look at the Nuggets. Tip-off goes to Denver. Rose against Paul. Brand passes to Paul. Here's Brand. High arcing shot. The rebound by Haywood. Rose outside. Throws it up high.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Pass to Brand. Leonard outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Cunningham. Got a hand on it. The 15-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Rose against Paul. Here's Baylor. Misses the baby hook. Leonard outside. Launches a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Baylor. And it's blocked. Leonard looking around. Pass to Drexler. Outside Russell. Five on the clock. Here's Paul. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Haywood. It's hauled in by Brand.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Leonard outside. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Leonard's got 5.
You know, Leonard very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Rose. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Haywood. There's a screen. Got a piece of it. Here's Drexler. Now Paul, guarded by Rose. Paul passes to Drexler. Back to Paul. Here's Drexler. Here's Leonard. He's watched by Cunningham. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16, and that one comes up a bit short.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Paul looking it over. Russell finds Leonard. He keeps control of the ball.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Rose, the pass to Chamberlain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Rose against Paul. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Cunningham.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Brand. Still no points. Here's Leonard. Outside for Russell. Pass to Drexler. Shot from the low post is good.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Here's Haywood. Back to Rose. Out to the right wing. They set a pick. And they recover it. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Denver in the lead. Paul with it. Pass to Brand. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be, close to the basket.
Here's Haywood. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 4. Can't get the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Drexler, that's good.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Rose. Pass to Roy. Here's Baylor. Leonard defending. There's a screen. Here's Haywood. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Paul with the ball for Denver. 3-point lead. Pass to Drexler. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. Yeah, really left them no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
so Rose knocks them both down.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Rose against Paul. Over Rose. Paul can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Baylor. Yet to see a basket. And there's the drive. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver's gone 2 for 3 from outside the... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Thunder trail by 3. Rose outside. Pass to Roy. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Scott's checked in for the Nuggets. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. Denver leading by 3. Now here's Paul. Russell a screen on Rose. Here's a 3 from Paul. Kept alive. Right side Russell. Pass to Drexler. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Missed it even after all of those chances.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Roy's shot is good.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Scott passes to Paul. Russell a screen on Rose. Pass to Mikan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Haywood. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Paul passes to Mikan. Here's Scott. Picked it out of midair. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Mikan. Pass to Drexler. Outside Paul. Ball stolen. Here's Roy. Baylor, that's good. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Roy. Here's Baylor. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. Here's Drexler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Drexler's got 9 points.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Roy. Here's Baylor. From downtown. Russell with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Drexler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1 for the Nuggets. Adams comes in for Russell. And Leonard subbed in for Paul. Good on both. And here's Morant. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Roy, 6 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Leonard for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Johnson passes to Davis. Johnson against Adams. And Davis slams it home.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Drexler. Check by Davis. Here's Drexler. Puts up a deep 3. It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Roy. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mikan in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Chamberlain passes to Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Leonard up top. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Scott passes to Adams. To the middle. Here's Mikan, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Adams with a screen on Morant. Going inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adams has got his first 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he lobs it up. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. Can't get it to fall.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Adams a screen. The fadeaway. Scott can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 3 to the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cunningham against Leonard. Pass to Brand. Here's Scott, hounded by Morant. 4 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Scott with a rebound. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Leonard attacking. Cunningham with some nice D. Thunder with a lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oklahoma City Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer, who rebounds at a high rate too.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Roy. He has 6. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Scott. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Moran. They set the screen. Back to Cunningham. Good, and the setup by Moran.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Leonard outside. Pass to Drexler. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Scott. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Baylor. Denver grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Drexler. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he knocks down the first one. Hall, he's checked in for Scott. Rose has checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Out to the right wing. Pass to Baylor. Roy, Leonard defending. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
Nuggets trail by 4. Leonard outside. They set the pick. Pulls up, high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul, and this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Scott's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Rose knocks them both down. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brand, and stolen by Cunningham. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Cunningham. 1 shot.
Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Drexler. He's got 12. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to Scott. This one for 3. A rebound by Baylor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Drexler. Check by Davis. And it's Drexler missing. Thunder leading by 7. Baylor, the pass to Rose. Cunningham outside. And there's the lob.
Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Drexler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Drexler's got 14.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Rose outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Drexler. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Baylor. Cunningham outside. Pass to Baylor. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the wing. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Cunningham passes to Rose. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Drexler passes to Brand. Here's Scott. The putback. The rebound by Baylor. Pass to Rose. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Russell, a screen on Cunningham. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 14 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Rose, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Haywood, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Scott, guarded by Rose. 4 on the clock. Drexler passes to Brand. And the 3 off target. Thunder leading by 12. A minute 9 left in the first half. Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game. 1 minute left in the second. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Brand. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brand's got his second basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Chamberlain passes to Haywood. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Scott. The rebound by Haywood. Haywood's got 5 rebounds in the game.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Denver Nuggets.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Good work defensively by Russell. And for Denver, they're shooting around 39%. They big time right there.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Baylor. Cunningham on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Haywood. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Nuggets trail by 15. 18 feet out. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 16 points now.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Baylor, pass to Haywood. Here's Baylor. Shot clock at 5. And that one good. Baylor's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Great open look there.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Back to Rose. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Derrick Rose. Shooting 1.
Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Brand. And there's the screen. And here's Leonard. He's watched by Cunningham. Off target from 3-point range.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Brand. That three's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Drexler passes to Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Cunningham outside. Back to Rose. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Paul against Rose. And there's a pick. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And Leonard drops them both.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Rose can't connect. Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Drexler. Back to Paul. Inside. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Rose, the pass to Chamberlain. Counted. Chamberlain's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Cunningham pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Now Rose. 20 points for him. Haywood passes to Baylor. Leonard pulls down the board.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Ball passes to Russell. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Rose with it. From deep. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Drexler. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Rose outside. Pass to Roy. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball passes to Brand. Right side Russell. Here's Brand. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul for 3. Roy pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Down low. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Here's Leonard. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rose, the pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Paul. Pass to Drexler. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Drexler's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Chamberlain passes to Rose. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Russell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Brand. Oh, he tries a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Brand's got 9.
Nice job that time by Brand. Knock it down off the catch and shoot. No dribble needed.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Drexler. 23 points in the game. Paul passes to Leonard. Pass to Rose. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Fast break. Here we go. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. Pass
to Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Haywood. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's Denver now, trailing by 8. There's a screen. Leonard outside. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Paul's got 5 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they'll keep possession, and they'll get another chance. Boy, can't get it to go. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Leonard on the wing. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Rose against Paul. Now here's Davis. Oh, deflected. Pass to Scott. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Davis with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Johnson. .121 left in the third. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Scott, checked by Davis. Paul against Rose. Lets it go. And another basket for Denver.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Denver making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Scott. Brand passes to McDaniel. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 5. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Shots blocked. Here's Scott, guarded by Rose. Scott passes to Leonard. For the tie. No good there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. And it's McDaniel in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Brand. To the paint. Here's Mikan. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. That's his second personal foul. First team down. At the line for Denver, Mikan. Shooting one.
That one drops. He ties it up. And Oklahoma City shooting about 47%. A nice number. Oh, there's the alley. Baylor, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Scott, pounded by Morant. Scott passes to McDaniel. Clock at 4. Pulls up. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Morant looking around. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Scott, pounded by Morant. Looking to get it going. Shot's good by Scott.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play there.
Thunder with a lead. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
McDaniel, pass to Mikan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Scott. The Nuggets need to get one up. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Scott, pounded by Morant. Goes back up. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's gotten 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the wing, right side. Here's Baylor. McDaniel pulls it in.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Scott. Here's Brand. To the right side. Here's Drexler. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Baylor. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Brand's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Drexler. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Thunder shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to McDaniel. To the middle. Here's Roy. Here's Cunningham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A 6'6" creator, smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward, doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him.
You know, much respect for the versatility of McDaniel. I mean, he does everything for this team, plays with a lot of confidence, too.
And so he hits both. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Morant, lets the 3 fly. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Ball against Rose. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Rose, the pass to Morant, to the inside.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
And here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And Denver making a change here. Here's Rose. Outside Davis. Paul against Rose. Here's Morant. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
So he gets them both. Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Paul. Pass to Mikan. Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And then Russell with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Line for defender. John Morant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Leonard passes to Paul. Over Rose. Paul can't get it to go.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Rose finds Morant. Rose, a screen on Leonard. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Denver. Russell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The drive by Paul. And it's good. 2 points. Paul's got 9 points now in the second half.
Chris Paul's got a real knack for absorbing contact, finding that defender's body, and still not letting that affect him or distract him from getting his shot up and finishing.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal. 14. At the line for Denver. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass to Haywood. Back to Rose. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Right wing. Here's Brand. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
The Thunder have got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Rose against Paul. Rose outside. And the bucket is good. Rose has got 28 points for the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
And he lobs it up top.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Paul against Rose. Banked it in off the glass. Rose has got 13 in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Drexler. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Rose grabs the board. Thunder leading by 9. Here's Baylor, and he drives in, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
14 foul. At the line for defender, Baylor. Shooting 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Drexler. Now Leonard. Floats one. Yes! And the foul! Cunningham. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
That's his 6th foul. He's out of the game. 14 foul. At the line for 1, Kawhi Leonard.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Thunder leading by 9. Here's Roy. To the left wing. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Russell. Paul passes to Brand. Shoots from the right block. And it's Drexler missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Roy. Second chance shot. And rejected. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Drexler. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
And the shot goes in. Rose has got 8 points here in the quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Rose against Paul. The teardrop. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Chamberlain's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rose, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Haywood. Just 4 to shoot. From 13. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Drexler. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Drexler's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Rose against Paul. Paul with some nice D. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Rose has got 34.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
At the line for your Nuggets, Drexler. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10. Both good from the line that time. 17 seconds left in the game. Now Davis. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Derrick Rose.